each of the following number, find the smallest whole number by which it should be divided. So as to get a perfect square number, also find square root of the number so obtain. So what is the difference in question number 5 and question number 6? It is similar to question number 5 with only the difference that now we have to divide the number. We have to find the smallest whole number by which it should be divided. Again, to make it a perfect square, this means that this number is not a perfect square. You have to make it a perfect square. But now by dividing it by some number, not by multiplying. This is the only difference in this question, and I am doing second part of this question. What was the first step of solving such questions? You have to find the prime factorization of this number. Let us start. So this is not an even number, it will not go by 2. Let us check for 3. How? We will sum it up. 11, 11 plus 2 is 13, 13 plus 5 is 18. 18 is divisible by 3, so this will also be divisible by 3. So what we have got here? 975. Again we will check for 3. 12, 12 plus 9 is 21. Yes, it is divisible by 3. What we have got? We get 325. Again we will check for 3. 7, 7 plus 3 is 10. Now this is not divisible by 3. So what is the next prime number? 5. It will be divisible by 5 because at unit place it has 5. So let us divide it by 5. 5 6 and 5 5. Again it will be divisible by 5. So what we have got here? 13. Now 13 is the prime number. It will be divisible by itself only. 13 1 is 13. So what are the factors of 2925? These are 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 13. Now clearly this is also not a perfect square because we don't have pairs of all the factors. We only have 2 pairs. 13 doesn't have a pair. Now if it would have been question number 5, we will multiply it by 1 more 13. But now we need to divide it. अब हमें divide करना है. We will not multiply it by 13. What we will do? We will take out this extra number. We don't need this. अगर हमारे पास ये number नहीं हो, then this will be a perfect square. ये अकेला number हम हटा दें, then all the factors will be in pair and the number obtained will be a perfect square. So this is what we do in questions where it is written that find the smallest number by which it should be divided. So 13 is the smallest number by which we will divide this number to get a perfect square number. Let us divide it by 13. We will write similarly like we have written in 5th question. So the smallest whole number by which 2925 should be divided to make it a perfect square is 13. कौन सा number है? That is 13. Now we will divide it by, so let us divide 2925 by 13. 13 to the is 26. What we have got here? 32. Again 13 to the 26. 6 and 5. So 13 5 is 65. This is how you divide. So what is the new number that you have obtained? So 225 is a perfect square. Now this will be a perfect square. Again you have to find the square root of this number 225. Again we will make prime factor. Let us start. It is an odd number, so it will be divisible by 3. We will check for 3, not by 2. 5 plus 7 plus 2, 9. So it is divisible by 3. 3 7s and 3 5s. Again we have got 12 here, so it will be divisible by 3. 325 is 75. Now 2 plus 5 is 7, so it will not be divisible by 3. Therefore I have done it with 5. 5 5 is 25 and 5 1 is 5. So what are the factors of 225? We have got 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. These are the same that we have got in prime factorization of 2925. Same वही number है. There only one number 13 extra था. बाकी इसमें क्या है? We have removed that number, 13 से divide कर दिया, so we have not got any 13 here. So square root of 225 is 3 into 5, that is 15. और अगर आपको याद हो, if you have learned it till 20, तो हम directly भी लिख सकते हैं कि 225 का square root will be 15. This is how you will do the remaining parts of question number 6 also. Now we will move to question number 7 of exercise 6.3. The question says, the students of class 8 of a school donated rupees 2401 in all for Prime Minister Relief Fund. Each student donated as many rupees as the number of students in the class. Find number of students in the class. The question says, the students of class 8 of a school donated rupees 2401 in all for Prime Minister Relief Fund. That means कि 8th class के students ने इतना amount relief fund में donate किया. Each student donated as many rupees as the number of students in the class. हर बच्चे ने उतने ही पैसे दिए जितनी total strength थी class की, जितने total number of students थे class में. Suppose we have 20 students in class, then each student give 20 rupees and 20 into 20, the total will be 400. I am just giving you an example to make you understand how this number 2401 comes. What this line means? This line means कि जितने students थे class में, suppose total number of students is 20, तो हर बच्चे ने 20 rupees दिए. Each student contributed rupees 20 and the total amount will be this, like 400. उतने amount उन्होंने donate कर दी. Now obviously 20 is not the number. क्यों? क्योंकि total amount donated क्या है? You have to find the number of students. Number of students आपने निकालने. We have rupees 2401. But this will be a perfect square. Why? क्योंकि ऐसा ही कोई number होगा number of students का, और जितने number है उतना ही उन्होंने पैसे दिए. तो 400 is also a perfect square. दो बार हम एक number को multiply कर रहे हैं. That is why this will be a perfect square. तो अब आपको ये किसका perfect square है ये निकालना है. Only you have to find the number whose perfect square is this. That means you have to find the square root of this number. इसका square root अगर हम निकाल लेंगे कि किस number को अपने आप से multiply करके we have got 2401, then we will get to know the number of students. फिर हमारे पास आ जाएगा number of students. So let us do. We will find square root of this number. Again it is an odd number. 6 plus 1 7. This is not divisible by 3. Will not be divisible by 5 also. Now let us check for 7. 21. Yes, it is divisible by 7. Now 7 3 is 21. We have got 30 here. 3 remainder आए तो 30. 7 4 is 28. We have got 2 remainder here. 2 and 1 is 21. So again 7 3 the 21. 343 आया. I have told you many times, अगर ये आपको ऐसे directly करना नहीं आ रहा तो you can also divide it in rough and do it. आप ये हमेशा रफ में करके चेक कर सकते हो. So that is how I've got 343. Again it will be divisible by 7. See, अब अगर we have got 1 7, छोटे नंबर ने हमने चेक कर लिया और we have got 7, then the next number जो हमारे पास अगला नंबर आएगा वो 2 3 5 से डिविजिबल नहीं हो सकता. That will only be divisible by 7 और an higher number. वो हमेशा बड़े नंबर से ही जाएगा. फिर again 7 4 is 28, 6 63, 7 9 is 63. Now again 7 7 is 49. So what are the factors of 2401? 7 into 7 into 7 into 7, 4 times 7. That means 2 pairs of 7. So square root of 2401 should be 7 into 7, 49. So the number of students in class will be 49 and each student donated rupees 49 only. This is the way you will do question number 8 also. Question number 8 is your homework and it is just similar to question number 9 and question number 10 both are similar questions. But in question number 10 the calculations are a bit difficult, so I will do question number 10 here of exercise 6.3 and question number 9 is your homework. So let us start how we will do question number 10. It is find the smallest square number that is divisible by each of the numbers 8, 15 and 20. You have to find the smallest square number, not just the smallest number but the smallest square number. ऐसा number सबसे छोटा ऐसा number जो square भी हो, perfect square भी हो, which is divisible by all the numbers, जो इन सब number से divisible हो, that is 8, 15 and 20. सबके table में आता हो. So if now here we have only the find the smallest number that is divisible by each of the numbers 8, 15 and 20. अगर हमारे पास square नहीं होता, क्वेश्चन में अगर हमसे पूछा होता find the smallest number which is divisible by each of these numbers, तो this type of question we have done earlier also. हम क्या करते, we will simply find LCM of 8, 15 and 20. हमारा first step होता, हम इसका LCM निकालते. So here also our first step will be we will find LCM of these three numbers. Let us check what will be their LCM. We will divide it by 2 first. Again 2 numbers are divisible by 2, so we will write 2 here. Now again we will write 2 because one number is here. We will move from the smallest number to the biggest number here also, like in prime factorization, because its name is lowest common factor. Now the next smallest number by which 15, one of the number is divisible is 3. So we will write 3 here and now we will write 5. So the LCM of 8, 5 and 20 will be, what will be their LCM? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So to make the calculation, Didi, you can always multiply these numbers first. 2 5 is 10 and now 2 to the 4, 4 3 the 12. 12 into 10 is 120. तो LCM 120 आया हमारे पास. But this is clearly not a perfect number. Why? We have to find the smallest perfect number because we don't have pair of all these numbers. We only have one pair here. So to find the smallest square number, this will be our next step. जैसे हमने 5th क्वेश्चन में किया था, find the smallest number by which this number should be multiplied. हमें एक number given होता था और हम find out करते थे उसको किससे multiply करें to make it a perfect square. So similarly in this question, in this type of questions, LCM के बाद हमारा next step वही होगा. We will multiply it by, अब यहाँ पे एक number तो है नहीं जिसका pair ना हो. Here we have 3 numbers जिनके pair नहीं है, तो हम तीनों के pair बनाएंगे. We need one more 2. We also need one 3 here to make a pair and we also need one 5 here. हमें एक 2 भी चाहिए, एक 3 भी चाहिए, एक 5 भी चाहिए to make it a perfect square. So we will multiply it with which number? Product of these 3 numbers. 2 into 3 that is 6, 6 into 5 30. We will multiply 120 by 30 to get the smallest square number. So let us write it properly how to do this. अब हमारे पास क्या था? We have got the LCM of 3 numbers as 120, which means that the smallest number that is divisible by all these 3 numbers 8, 15 and 20 is, what is the smallest number? That is 120. आप check भी कर सकते हो. 120 will be divisible by all these numbers 8, 15 and 20. Now this is not a perfect square. You have to find the smallest square number. What you need to make it a perfect square? We need to make pairs of what 2, 3 and 5. एक 2, 3 और 5 के पेयर बनाने हैं to make 120 a perfect square. इसको perfect square बनाने के लिए हमें इन तीनों नंबर्स के पेयर बनाने हैं. So we will multiply 120 by what 2 into 3 into 5, that is 30. So let us multiply 120 by 30. You know जब भी हम जीरोस वाले नंबर्स को मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, जीरोस हम डायरेक्टली पीछे लिख देते हैं. जितने भी हों 2 zeros हैं, 2 zeros एंड में आ गए and 12 3 that is 36. So 3600. This number is the smallest square number that is divisible by all the numbers 8, 15 and 20. Therefore 3600 is the smallest square number that is divisible by all these numbers 8, 15 and 20. This is your answer. This is how you will do question number 9. So this completes your exercise 6.3.